California innovations, and if you know this brand, you know that they are a lifesaver for your groceries. The ones that you want to keep cold, the ones that you want to keep hot, the ones that you want to store and take from the grocery store to your house in an organized fashion. You don't want plastic bags just rolling around the back seat of your car. Today, we're going to bring you a smart solution from a brand that's been doing it here at QVC for years. Wait. This is like the Mary Poppins bag. How much more are you taking out of this? There's still more.
We could have put more in there. I was just like being delicate.
Now that's just one bag. One bag. You're gonna get 4. And they're coming home today for 3 payments of $11.66. This is BYOB, done the QVC way.
Yep.
Bring your own bag. And we're getting it to you in great color choices as well. Now Stacey Stoffer's here with me today to talk to us about it. Brings us so many smart ideas in the kitchen, and this one happens to be, I think, my favorite brand that you bring to QVC.
My favorite too. That's why I love to partner with the brand. Number one, this is all they do for the last 35 years. California Innovations, making the best in soft-sided bags and coolers in fashion and fun colors. Holds 50 pounds, keeps cold food cold up to 14 hours, keeps hot food hot as well, and just comes with amazing features that helps you haul things around or go shopping and carry your stuff in a better way, safer way, and just is going to make your everyday better. Now with the zipper top in the Super Shop.
Yeah, I know. I love this shape.
And it being insulated as well.
So it's insulated, it's waterproof or water resistant or water repellent and leak proof. And I want to show you the color choices that we have, okay? Because the colors are great and they have a nice deep strap handle as well, so you can throw it over your shoulder. So these are your solids. You're going to get a red, orange, green, and a purple. I love this one. I love this one. We also have the plaids for you, a purple, a blue, a red, and a green. These have been very popular today. Over 8,000 of our orders placed today of the 34,000.
Wow.
8,000 of them have been in the plaid.
Great.
Then we have our black and white collection, which has some daisies too.
Would your mom like that set? Would she go for black and white?
I think that this or the Americana would be my mom and dad's favorite, right? Like they usually agree on almost everything when it comes to something like this.
Okay.
Wait, if you want the black and white, it's been. Oh, that's been the most popular today. Over 8,500 ordered just in the black and white. And you can see, right, there's daisies. There's this beautiful, almost like Moroccan tile. There's a plaid or like a gingham check. There's a stripe. Here, the Americana. I love when you guys do Americana.
Yep, and we always bring it.
There's always a bandana. There's a gorgeous plaid in the Americana. Don't wait on this one. There's a stripe. You've got your stars. We started with over 8,000 in the Americana. I have 400 left. K314322. 2 more choices. We've got our tie-dye, which you've got some shibori, you've got all these different types of here, right?
Okay.
So there's your kind of like celestial purple and blues. There's your shibori with your pink and your oranges like a sunset. Here's another like traditional tie-dye and another traditional tie-dye with all the swirls. And then last but not least, we have our safari option. This is cool too, very unexpected. By the way, I don't think there's a person in the building that didn't walk in and go, wow, that's different.
Yeah, it is for us. And I think it's very chic and grounding now.
Yeah, and so you've got, you know, your snake, your animal, your zebra, and then you've also got your leaves. And I just want to show you, this is what they fold down to. So this is the storage in the car, in the garage, in the pantry, wherever you're keeping these. In the suitcase,
you can travel with these.
Exactly, the back seat. $11.66 is your easy pay. They should be $13.32 each. It breaks down to like $8 each. And so Stacey's showing us, right, like nice handle drop on these.
Really long, about 14 inches long, grosgrain ribbon strap drop, right? Can take the weight, 50 pounds. Now, you probably won't be carrying around 50 pounds with the stuff, but we do that because we want you to know that even if you feel at half that, this is never going to quit. We're going to a lot of picnics and barbecues. Maybe you're really good at making coleslaw or cookies, and you're asked to bring them along. You got to keep them cold. You got to be able to carry all this stuff. These are 7 glass containers.
Wow.
That we were able to put in just one of our today's special value bags. One super shopper, and you're getting 4 of them. The magic is all the extras that we are known for. I mean, we love the design, right? But what's happening on the inside? Number 1, a leak-proof lining. So should any potato salad or mayonnaise-based ingredients get on there, it's not going to get in your car, on your countertop, or on your picnic table.
You throw ice in there, and all of a sudden, there's a cooler.
Oh, you're almost jumping ahead to what I'm going to show you next.
Okay,
I love it. I love it. Also, with the leak-proof lining, it's infused with something called microban, Alberti. That is a permanent layer of protection that resists the growth of mold, mildew, and bacteria. So should things spill, you simply wipe it out. It doesn't get stinky, nasty. That is for the life of the bag, will not wash or wear off.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, and again, these are glass containers. I've got 7 of them. You can get a 9x13 casserole in here. Keep it cold for up to 14 hours and be able to carry all this weight
hands-free.
Hands-free.
Yeah,
so you can
literally stays on the shoulder.
Get into your car. You can hold a little one's hand. You can take a phone call. You can use the key to your apartment or your home to get inside. But like you said, can your shopping bag become a cooler?
Yeah.
So check this out.
Yeah, wait. Is this going to become a cooler?
Right.
Never.
No,
right?
not happening. Okay,
yeah.
So take a look inside. Filled with ice and beverages. We have a full-size bottle of wine. You can get, with half of this filled with ice, you could probably get a case of beer or soda. We have our cans, we have our Roar bottles, we have our glass. And right in front here, you will see a timer. We filled this up about 10 hours ago. Ice isn't even breaking down yet. And what's beautiful is, a lot of the feedback we get is that people love these for shopping, yes, because it makes carrying groceries easy.
Yep.
But they also love to use these bags at beaches, at pools, and at sporting events like soccer fields. So 10 hours later on a hot summer day, you want these drinks to be cold. And if you rented the beach house that's about 4 or 5 blocks from the beach, you're packing up your cold stuff once. You're not wanting to make multiple trips throughout the day because things are getting warm. Look at that. Between 32 and 38 degrees is a typical refrigerator temperature. We are at 33 degrees 10 hours later, and we'll guarantee you up to 14 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. And now, when you get closer to 14 hours, I want you to know, especially if you're on a hot beach, your ice will start to break down. That is natural. But leak-proof lining means it won't leak out the bottom, so everything's contained.
And if you're like me, when you get it home, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna like hose off, like any sand or anything that gets off in the inside, right?
Exactly.
Here's what's going on. Over 1,000 orders have already been placed. I have 200 left, just in our show.
That's we won't have that for
fewer than 200 left in the Americana. I wanna show you the choices really quickly one more time. Oh, let's show Stacey what she showed. Wow.
Wow, 6 2-liter bottles. Again, imagine trying to do that in something like this, or a paper bag that has no handles. If it got wet, would break through. This is a lot of weight. These are built to support whatever you need to throw in.
And by the way, they're way more organized in the trunk of your car. Like, I drive an SUV. I know you drive an SUV as well. Like, groceries are always rolling around in the back, right? You could put a watermelon in there.
Yep.
How many times do your watermelon like roll around in the back seat of your car?
Apples,
This is so smart. If you want the solids, I love these solids, right? They look so good. You get the red, the orange, the green, and the purple. This one, all of them, $11.66 is your easy pay. They should be over $13, close to $14 each. You're getting them home for about $8 and change. Then we have our plaids. Now, the plaids have been really popular all day. Over 8,000 plaids have been ordered today. If you want them, now's your chance to check out your shopping cart. We've already had 1,000 people order just in this show. Black and white has been the most popular today. Close to 9,000 orders now in the black and white. And you're gonna see there's daisies, there's really beautiful like kind of Moroccan tile prints, there's the gingham check, and there's that beautiful stripe. And then now Americana, I will tell you, this is probably gonna be maybe your last look at the Americana. Now I have 150 remaining. By the time we get through the next demos, I'm sure this is going to come off the set. This is the one that has the bandana. I love this plaid. I want this in a fabric.
On your yellow shirt.
I literally want this. Then we have the stripe, and then we have the stars as well.
Really great designs.
Then we have 2 more choices over here, fun and different. You've never seen them before. There's your tie-dye.
That screams 80s to me. Like, I want my MTV, I need my big hair back.
Yeah, but
my jelly shoes.
How about this? The cheerleading girls.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah,
Like, it's summer.
Right?
Yeah.
Sleepovers for the girls.
Totally.
Party. Bridal, what is it, a bridal shower?
Or baby showers, bridal showers, both of them.
Bridal, what's the big trip you go on to celebrate your bachelorette party?
Oh,
my gosh. I had mine so long ago, I forget what it's called.
I was like, baby moon? I don't know. And then they also have safari, which is a completely new idea and concept, where you get the different types of animals, and then you also get that really cool palm as well. Today is your day to order it. K314322 is your item number. I wait for this today's special value because the thing is, I have California Innovations bags for like 5, 6, 7 years, right? But it's also nice to get the new shapes and then give your old bags away. So that's what I usually end up doing. This is a beautiful new shape. Like the size on this, do we have the dimensions? Yeah, it's 15 inches by 7 3/4 of an inch by 12.5 inches. So this is like such a great shape that you're getting, and they're completely, they stand up and they stay open.
Stand up in your grocery cart, which is really nice as you're filling it before you go to the checkout, and in the back of your cart. You want to have some fun?
Yes.
Okay, put your card down.
Oh gosh, I knew I was going to have to do this.
Okay, so in front of Alberti and I are the same exact grocery store items, okay? I'm going to take one super shopper of your set of 4 and fill mine with
How many,
the food.
do I have enough bags?
I don't know. We're going to find out how many bags it's going to take. You ready? Okay, so 5.5 pounds worth of chicken thighs easily goes in because of the shape of the bag. I've got a couple of pounds of burgers. That's going in there. I've got a gallon of ice cream. The beauty of this is you don't have to worry about, I better rush home and drop off my groceries before I go to the post office, before I go to the pet store, because my ice cream's gonna melt because it's like 200 degrees in the back of the car because it's so hot. Okay, I'm done, honey.
No!
Okay.
You know I'm competitive.
You're not doing bad. Okay, you're holding up, but you're at least on the bag too. You're a good bagger. Did you ever bag?
You know what? My parents made me bag everything.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of love that challenge of
self-bagging. But look at this.
But
look at this. Like, this is the thing that breaks your wrists. It breaks your wrists, it breaks your arms if you're doing this. Literally cuts off your circulation. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. This is a horrible experience, right? And does this keep the food cold?
No.
Does this keep it from melting on the way home? How many times have you gone home with melted ice cream?
No. And if you had some of the raw juices from that chicken leak out.
In the car?
It could get in your seat or on your countertop and contaminate.
Now, we talked about cold foods cold, but warm foods warm?
Yeah, and I will show you that in a moment, I promise. Here's a couple of other things that we showed. We call it a 45 can capacity. Here's 45 cans. It's almost 2 cases of beer, soda, or water fits in just one of the bags.
Wow.
And you're getting 4 of them, right?
And you don't have to do that, by the way.
Oh, gosh, no.
We're just showing you the capacity so you can see.
Right, exactly. How about turning one of your bags into a gift bag? Because
I love this idea.
at the card store, how much money are you going to spend on a gift bag that gets thrown away?
Oh, how about this? How much do you spend on a card? Right? Like I spend.
It's the price of this.
Yeah,
one
I
of
spend
these bags.
$10 on my dad's Father's Day card. This is $8.75 for the bag.
Exactly.
He would have rather had the bag. Trust me.
100%. Yeah. So that's a gift in of itself. This I love. Again, in the back of your car, you can stash all your emergency preparedness things. So your hazards, your jumper cables, your blanket, water. So if you ever have a roadside emergency, everything's where it should be. You're not looking underneath the seat. You're not looking. Sorry about that. You're not looking in the glove compartment.
Yeah.
Everything's ready to go. Okay,
here's what I will tell. By the way, that's
sorry,
really easy.
that's David's plate. Oh, he's gonna be mad at me.
So here's what I will also say, is that even if you were using it for like sports stuff for the kids, right?
I use
they're washable.
Dirty soccer cleats, or football cleats, go into the bag because you could rinse it out. Again, use them for drinks on the sidelines. Have a picnic in the park. Meet up with girlfriends. Take your food. It'll stay cold. Water repellent exterior. So what's inside the bag is protected. A lot of people like to use these on the boats. And then you just wipe it clean with that microban protection. Again, no mold or bacteria growing.
And I have never had a zipper get caught on a California Innovations bag.
Thank you.
No, really, like the construction of them. I love this.
Okay, so
right, the takeout food.
About,
yes.
Really keep things hot. Yes, hot food hot. So if you're getting takeout on a Friday night, look, you can still see the steam. On that
oh my
food
gosh, they
because
are hot.
How many times I pick up food and then I get stuck in traffic on the way home.
2,500 orders placed in this show. You know, I would always want to keep this in the trunk of the car because the thing is that you'll never know when you need it, but I know that you will use it all the time, right? Now, what's this over here?
This is just a travel bag. Okay.
Oh, like an overnight.
Like an overnight bag, something that you want to have, or you want to pack some stuff, take it as a carry-on, so in case your luggage gets lost, you have some clean underwear and bathing suits, and you can fit your book, your iPad in here, everything. Because it packs down to just this,